On LinkedIn today. Want to really focus on a key element to my success, and I believe can be a significant contributor to your success is masterminding. Masterminding is all about putting more than one head together with another and coming up with ideas that you wouldn't have done on your own. Also create kind of a workout buddy relationship where the person makes you better for that. And, you get more activity because there is some obligation and some level of responsibility that comes with teaming up. Naturally, the bigger the team, the stronger the team, the more the team can do together, and the more one can, choreograph one's success. Really getting pieces of the puzzle that you may not have or have as much interest in as someone else. And that's really the focus for qualifying who would be a good collaborator. And, you're better off with 5, 10, or whatever number of really synchronized, collaborative, collective, supportive individuals then deal with the crowd of 800 million and insincerity and challenges to trust become more prominent. So the idea with LinkedIn is get in, get who you need, have an understanding of why you want them, what value can you return to them to justify them wanting to do something with you, and really building that trust and getting that communication down. And more importantly, to pick the people in your group or the group that you may want to join. And actually, speaking of mastermind groups, I just launched one 2 weeks ago. Unbelievable talent that I'm attracting and quality of contributors who really believe in giving more than taking in order to get to know you well enough before you actually do anything serious. So, the URL is down at the bottom. Actually, I've got my second meeting ever going on at 3 p.m. Eastern today, which is less than an hour away. If you want to be a guest, message me on LinkedIn or leave a comment here. And in the meantime, getting back to the essence of masterminding for LinkedIn success, which is choosing the right people, choosing the right group, having the right intentions, being aligned with common interest, and more importantly, common philosophy, right? I'm always into showing more than telling, never suggesting someone do something I haven't done myself and can demonstrate and show the results to it, and really helping people shortcut the learning curve. LinkedIn is such a long, lonely, frustrating game if you allow it to be. In essence, the game is between you and yourself. But most people have no context. They come in with whatever they brought from wherever they came from. And in most cases, they're dragging legacy into the future. What I've seen, and I've been doing this 3 years, 1,000 days in a row, posting, doing LinkedIn Lives every day, 2 podcasts a week with Mike Weiss, 2 collaboration groups, and I still have plenty of time. And that's the essence of masterminding, is getting more done with more people in less time, with less effort, and with more support. So if you could take those 5 elements and add it to what you're doing, who you are, could that bring more value? Could that accelerate your learning curve and achieve greater success with a better, improved quality of life? That's the promise. To get the delivery, you need to actually commit to doing it and doing it right and doing it the way it works best, which is with consistency, which is with focus. There's another saying on LinkedIn, niches are riches. When you have nothing, you want everything. When you have very little, you're limited by what you can accept. If you start out with a mentality of abundance instead of scarcity, if you're not needy, you become more attractive. So the point is figure out who you want. What is it about them that they need to be in order to qualify to work with you? And that's where control takes over. It's not who can pay you or who wants to work with you. Who can work with you and be a benefit for the experience? It's been said, it's not how much you make, it's who you become. Some people are like elevator buttons. Some take you up, a lot of them take you down. That's your decision who you associate with and disassociate with. There's a common belief that you're the factor of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Well, who do you spend the most time with on LinkedIn? Add those 5 people up, see what they're doing, see what they're getting. Is that what your future looks like? So, with that said, what are the takeaways today? Well, I would go take inventory of all the connections and all the conversations I've had on LinkedIn and narrow it down to your best 10 that you actually feel that if you sent out an event notice and just say, hey, we've been doing this and I'd love to have a call, who would show up? If nobody would show up, they're not there. So the point is whatever you've done up until now has gotten you what you've gotten now. If it looks like fast forward and wow, it's on a great trajectory, you're learning every week, you're changing every week, your activity continues to improve every week, you're doing good. You can always do better and you can always do faster and you can always do bigger. And what I want is people who want something more, are tired of being tired and want to change. And this group, me and Mike Weiss put together, who's an ultimate visionary of LinkedIn, is $47 a month, money back guarantee. And it also comes with what Mike contributed, which is a $12,000 library of trainings. So if you're serious, if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, go to this URL, learn the program. If you don't want to do it, great, but at least you're knowledgeable. There's a saying, it's better to be in the dark than be in the dark, go to the light, and come back to the dark. So once you see what it is and what it could be, hopefully we could be working together. In the meantime, I sure appreciate you viewing this video. Love to hear comments, insights, feedback. If you want to be on as a guest on our next collaboration group, which is Wednesdays, 3 p.m. Eastern, not too far from where we are today, send me a message. Glad to have you on. And if you want to be on our show, me and Mike's, or even this show, reach out to me and let's see if there's some co-promotional opportunities. So with that said, have a wonderful day. I'm going to get ready for my second meeting of my mastermind collaboration group. I can't wait. I've got anyways, great to have you. Have a wonderful day. I'll be back tomorrow and we'll talk some more.